Adopt, don't shop. Many of us have seen celebrities wearing t-shirts or saying this in magazines recently. But why? When it comes to finding a pet, what is so important about adopting instead of shopping? Adopting an animal from your local shelter is beneficial for you, the community, and your pet. You save money because it comes fixed with shots, you know the personality with an older dog, and it has basic training experience. The community stray count also decreases, and money helps support future animals that come to the shelter and sterilization efforts. You are giving your pet a second chance at a life, a family, a new environment, and in some cases, experiencing affection and love they have never had before. Getting an expensive designer dog from a breeder is a risk that many owners later regret taking. First of all, breeders can be very expensive, and not all of them care about the animals you are purchasing from them. If you want to save money and know exactly what you're paying for, buying from a shelter is the right choice. Every time you adopt an animal from a shelter, they come with a complete health care package. They are fixed, have all their shots, and most shelters will give you a flea and worm preventative and a bag of food. All of this is usually around $150. When you compare this to buying from a breeder, just purchasing the dog can range anywhere from $200 to over $1,000 for more expensive breeds. In addition to this price, you have to pay for all of their shots, surgeries, or other vet fees by yourself. In addition to saving money when adopting from a shelter, it is also beneficial for the prospective owner to know that their new dog or cat's personality is before adopting. Most adoptable animals at shelters are at least a year old and well past the development of their main personality traits. This takes away the guessing part of what your new pet will turn out like when purchasing a puppy or a kitten. You can choose the personality and pet that is perfect for you and your lifestyle or family. Each shelter is also equipped with a trainer on staff who works individually with the shelter dogs. Dogs will not be put up for adoption until they are deemed adoptable by the trainer. It is beneficial for adopters to know beforehand that the dog they are getting will be socialized and have general training. In addition to these benefits you will receive as the owner, the community will thrive as a result of your adoption as well. The money you pay for your animal when adopting at a shelter goes directly in support of the animals already at the shelter and animals coming in the future. It also helps fund sterilization efforts to reduce the number of unwanted animals in the community. Overpopulation, especially in felines, is a large problem in many communities across Michigan. On average, cats have 4 to 6 kittens per litter and up to 3 litters in a year. When calculated, in theory, one female cat and her offspring can produce 420,000 cats in 7 years, and only 1 in 12 of these cats find homes. It is easy to see how one fertile cat and her kittens can produce an extremely large and fast-growing number of strays in a community. Dogs also have large litters, but their reproduction cycles are a little bit slower than cats. Shelters offer low-cost procedures to get your pets fixed and also fix each of the animals they receive before putting them up for adoption. The money you pay for your new pet will help your community in the long run by reducing the number of strays and by caring for homeless pets already in shelters. Now that we've learned how adopting at shelters benefits you and your community, did you know it is also a great way to start off your new life with your new pet? Adopting from a shelter gives animals a second chance at a happy life and a family. Some animals at the shelter have been starved, abused, or neglected in some way, and your adoption will give them love and affection for the first time in their lives. Giving your new pet the second chance will cause them to care for you and love you more than you will ever understand. In conclusion, adopting your pet from a shelter reduces cost, ensures you know the personality and behaviors of your animal beforehand, and gives you an upper hand on training thanks to the animal's experience with a trainer at the shelter. The community will also benefit from your adoption by using your money towards sterilization efforts. You will support the community by preventing overpopulation and saving future animals from becoming homeless. Your new pet appreciates your adoption most of all. Without you, he was without a family. When you adopt from shelters, you give animals a second chance at a happy life.